Hey babes, my name's Hannah.
And my name's Chasity.
Welcome back to Bookish Babes. Today we're kind of doing a fun video idea that we had where we have somebody off camera, Chastity's sister, who's gonna read us like crazy reviews of Twilight, which we all know is like one of my all-time favorite books. And
I just like reading crazy reviews.
Right, I just think it's funny, and we're gonna react to it. Like, we haven't heard any of these, we haven't read any of these. We're gonna react to it here on camera, and I think it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, Goodreads
right?
Definitely has some some treats.
This is kind of a spin-off of a video we did a while ago where we read like bad reviews of our favorite books, and then we kind of came up with this, so I'm excited for this.
Which we will be continuing, the reading bad reviews, but
I'm gonna try really hard not to be triggered, not to be too sensitive about these.
I'm sorry.
Let's jump.
We originally were just trying to find funny reviews, but apparently there's
some crazy
crazy ones all about Twilight. So we're gonna do that one first before we venture elsewhere.
There's enough for a whole video, apparently, we've been told. So
okay. Are we ready?
Hold on. I just found like 7 more. And I'm doing the whole series, so
Okay.
Okay. It looks like, from what I can see, Breaking Dawn so far has the highest review. Like,
I'm not surprised by that.
So let me see what
I'm sure lots of people had
about Jacob and Baby.
Yeah, I'm sure lots of people had opinions.
Thoughts.
I mean, I did.
I did too. I did not like that storyline. I'm not gonna
Midnight Sun just beats Breaking Dawn by 0.04 for reviews.
I think Midnight Sun was better.
I loved Midnight Sun.
Okay.
What, you mean like highest reviews? Like Breaking Dawn is rated the highest?
Like good?
I'm shocked by that. That was like my least favorite out of all of them.
Midnight Sun is the highest, but Breaking Dawn is like...
I'm not shocked about that.
Yeah, Midnight Sun was probably my favorite, but closely followed by New Moon. Like, I'm surprised.
See, I'm not a really big
New Moon.
I did. I love the angst.
Twilight, let me see.
Do you know why I wasn't a big fan of New Moon? Because there was so much Bella without anyone else.
But I love the angst.
And then
maybe if I reread them now, it wouldn't be my favorite.
The least. New Moon was the least.
You're the minority.
Yeah.
Twilight was the second.
Yeah. Okay.
Now I screenshotted most of them, and a lot of them they go into like really aggressive reviews.
Great.
So I can't read all of it because they put it into a book.
Yeah.
But the first one I found said, vomits aggressively for Twilight.
The first one?
That's the first one that I seen. This was just last year, November 25th.
Vomits aggressively.
Yeah.
That's the review. Okay.
Okay.
People are so like hell-bent on being different than everybody else. They'll never like a popular book. Like, I totally think the people's opinions of it are valid, but like...
No, that's definitely a thing.
I think some people don't like it just because it's so popular.
You have to figure it out which ones are true and which ones are not with people.
Like, you just want to be a hipster. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go off.
It's not as awful as its butt-awful sequels, but it's still pretty awful for Twilight.
Damn.
This one gets me.
Oh my God.
You know, staring at a wall for an hour would be more interesting than reading this book.
I'm trying hard, like, not to be offended, but that can't be true.
I don't think that's true. Like, even a bad storyline,
I'd rather do that than stare at a wall.
Yeah.
This one sends me. Stephen King once said, Stephanie Meyer can't write worth a darn. She's not very good. I couldn't agree more, Stephen. With that, we shall kick this off with a joke. That's it. There's nothing else.
There's no joke.
No.
Okay. I didn't know Stephen King said that. That's funny. We all know I love Stephen King.
Yes.
He can say whatever he wants to. I'm not mad at him, but...
I forgot this one was in
You
here.
should see her off camera dying. Tears. There are tears.
I forgot this one was here. I would not even wipe my ass with this book for fear my ass would get shittier. What a waste of trees and my time. Kill me for reading this book. And that's why.
That
Is this still just for Twilight? Like, these aren't the other books in the series?
This one is now New Moon.
Okay.
I am in pain. Make it stop. Trigger warning. I have attempted suicide and I have depression.
What the fuck? Okay, like if you're letting a book affect you that much, you might need to get some help. That's what I'm saying, is like if you really hated these books that much, like stop reading it.
Well, and I usually don't take the time to really write an aggressive review if I hated it. I'm just like, this
unless
book's not
there's
for
like
me.
I have like some serious beef like I do with that writer who writes the books with like pedophilia in it.
Yeah.
But
I didn't read the second part of this because I wasn't going to read like a whole bunch of stuff. But now I have to because I read it. This book begins with Bella Swan being grumpy because of her 18th birthday. Why, you might ask? Well, that's because she's now 1 year older than Edward looks. And we all know her entire life revolves around her relationship with Edward. She is devastated. She pressures him to bite her and turn her into a vampire, but he refuses because reasons. He doesn't want her to lose her soul.
that one hurts because it's true.
It's like an actual summary of the story.
I know.
This one says, just terrible.
Just terrible.
Then a comment underneath it says, yeah, it was. Completely messed up the series. I haven't finished the series. Okay, calm down.
New Moon got her. She was like, no, I'm done.
Now moving on to Eclipse. This one says, sharp inhale, trash, 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 trash. That's what this book is. A dumpster fire, a rubbish heap, a garbage bin.
I mean, Eclipse isn't my favorite, to be fair. But I don't think it was a dumpster fire.
I don't think it was a dumpster fire either.
Okay, let me see.
I mean, to be fair, let's be honest. I have not done a full reread in years.
I think
listened to like half of Twilight when Midnight Sun was coming out.
Yeah.
But then
Here's my issue with Eclipse, is I feel like Eclipse is what ruined Jacob for me. Like, I liked Jacob until I read Eclipse.
yeah.
Yeah.
What set you off in Eclipse?
The fact that he just is so, not for whatever reason, I get it, he loved Bella, or he thought he loved Bella, whatever, but
You
like,
crush on her, yeah, whatever.
but like, he was just so angry that she made the decision that everybody knew she would make. You know, like, she was angry that she didn't choose him over Edward, but like, why would she? Like, she's always made her thoughts on that clear. So I don't enjoy that.
It's a perfect example of men just being men.
Yeah.
Like, you don't take the hint. I've literally flat out told you, and you're still gonna keep trying. Like, respect my decision and be my friend, or get out of my life.
Right, and he didn't want to do either. So.
Right.
So I have an issue with that. Anyway.
I have an issue with men, period.
Amen.
This one is on Eclipse, and it says, it's always Team Edward this and Team Jacob that, but there's only one real team when it comes to reading the Twilight series, and that's Team Suffering. Honorable mention to Team Alice, the only character I respected.
I love
Alice! Also Jasper.
And I've also made my views on Twilight very clear. The main three characters are by far my least favorite characters in the entire series. Like, I love all the side characters.
All the side characters.
Yeah. That's
The best
really
fucking
why I loved it
characters
so much.
I want stories on the other Collins.
Yeah.
I say it till I'm blue in the face. I didn't even fucking want it for Bedwars.
That's why I love Twilight Sun.
But the best part of that was getting all the rest of the Collins.
Exactly.
Like, and it was also so fascinating to watch
Them when they weren't around humans.
Yes, when they weren't around humans and what they actually did, because you think they don't sleep. So what the fuck do you do all the time? It was interesting to see that. Okay, hi, what?
It says, I just don't understand how a book that is so long could literally feel like there's nothing going on.
Yeah, see, I don't, as much as I respect other people's bad reviews, I don't get that, because I feel like Eclipse was pretty action-packed. Like, it had a lot that happened.
Oh, Eclipse, for sure. Like, it may, I for some reason I thought we were talking about Twilight again.
No.
Like, that one had a little bit of a
Like,
slow
New Moon,
start.
maybe. Not a lot happened in
yes.
New Moon. But, like,
But
Eclipse
had a lot of shit going on.
This one said, what the fuck did I just read? Reading this was a waste of my time.
Why'd you finish it?
That's just it. If I don't like a book that much, I just don't finish it.
For real.
I think a lot of people go into it knowing they're not gonna like it and
They
read it
already
anyways,
have
so they can leave a bad review.
Yeah, they already have opinions going into it.
Yeah.
This one says, the nightmare is finally over.
Again.
No, it's not.
How the...
Hold on. The nightmare is finally over. This book is, look, I'm not going to lie, it's terrible. The writing is clunky and constantly being interrupted with M dashes, and ellipses, not to mention Steph's irrational love of semicolons, which she uses with disturbing frequencies.
Yeah.
And they made sure to put in between all those words semicolons.
My question though, like we're on Eclipse, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If it's really that much trash, how did you get to the third book? Did you leave good reviews on the first two and only dislike this book?
Or do you just continue to read books that you know you don't like?
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it.
It's like I have book series that I hate the 50 Shades of Grey books.
Same.
But I'm not gonna sit here and read all of them.
No, I read
the first one and then I stopped because I know I don't like them.
Yeah, I read the first one and I got about 40 pages into the second one and I said, listen, this is just not gonna get any better.
Yeah.
So I stopped.
Yeah.
There's also another very popular book.
Someone put...
Which one?
I have just stopped.
What?
Bridgerton. The Duke and I.
Stopped Bridgerton.
I'm just like halfway through and I've been halfway through for like
And you're like, whatever.
2 months, 2, 3 months. I'm just like, okay, whatever. I may pick it up again, but it's just not.
You just
for
need to
me.
watch the show.
Yeah.
This one said, no, heart.
Alright. Okay, fair enough.
Let me see. I'm going back to Twilight.
Okay.
Let me see.
Should I go on there and start leaving reviews about Twilight on Eclipse and about Eclipse on Twilight and just fuck it all up?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Twilight is lame and stupid.
Alright.
And this is on Eclipse?
No, this is
this
back to
Twilight.
Twilight now.
Okay, we're back to Twilight.
Twilight is lame and stupid.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Moving on.
Why did I do this to myself? Okay. I get that.
I'm less upset about the bad reviews on Twilight because then, like, it's fair to read one book and not like it.
Yeah.
But I'm irritated by the books, by the reviews on the later books, because, like, why did you get that far in the series if you
I
didn't
get
like
that.
it? Yeah.
I get that because that just makes no sense to me.
Yeah, like, why would you read
stuff
three?
that
They're
I'm not
long
interested
books, too. Why would you read 3 of them if you didn't like them?
And Breaking Dawn's huge.
It's huge. It's, like, one of the longest books, like, that I've ever read, besides, like, my Stephen King books.
And this one I'm reading now.
That's
I'm
just
almost done with it.
If I'm in a book that's that long and I'm not enjoying it,
There's no
like,
way.
That's your fault for wasting your time.
There's no way.
I honestly don't know what I was expecting rereading this. It was so bad. Where's the poop emoji?
Rereading it.
Yeah. Once again, I don't
again.
feel bad for that person. You didn't like it the first time. Why would you reread it?
I wonder if she actually liked it the first time.
I mean, that's possible.
Yeah,
The thing is
because I've
that
reread
you can-
books as an adult that I
Yeah,
don't like, that I read as a
exactly.
child, and that would be fair. But to me, it feels like she didn't like it the first time,
And then
because she said, "I don't know why I did that to myself or why I reread that," because it sounds like she didn't like it the first time. I'm trying so hard not to be triggered, but I clearly am.
I'm sorry. We will do one of my favorites the next time.
Listen,
My
I
heart
know
could be
Twilight is
ripped
controversial.
out.
I'm not saying it's a work of literature. I'm not saying Stephanie Meyer is the best writer. I don't think that, but I do think
You
that
don't have to defend it.
You're
You
right.
liked it.
I did, and
End of
and
story.
a lot of people did.
Yeah, obviously. So you don't even have to defend it. You liked it. That's it.
Yeah.
This is going to be the last one on Twilight.
Okay.
Because it's longer, but it sent me.
Okay.
Save your time. Here's the entirety of Twilight and 20 dialogue snippets of a wiggity whack intermission.
This one's gonna trigger me because it's gonna be true. Watch.
First 200 pages. I like you, Edward. You shouldn't. I'm dangerous. I like you, Edward, but I'm dangerous. Next 50 pages. I'm a vampire. I like you, Edward. But I'm a vampire. I'm dangerous. I like you, Edward. Next 100 pages. I like you, Edward. You smell good, Bella. I'm dangerous. I'm dangerous. I like you, Edward. Damn, you smell good. I like you, Edward. Also, I glow in sunlight.
Oh my god.
Next 50 pages. A vampire baseball game. I wish I was kidding. Last 100 pages.
I love that scene.
Last 100 pages. Help me, Edward. I'm being chased. I'll save you. Help me, Edward. I'm scared. I'll save you. Oh, Edward, you smell good. That's it. That's it.
And like I said, it hurts Because it's true. Oh boy.
Wiggity whack.
I
like you, Edward. I'm dangerous. You smell good.
like I was reading that in my bed and I was like, I didn't even read this series and I'm dying. Let me see. I didn't get to Breaking Dawn before I came out here, so give me 1 second. It is very easy to find these reviews though.
Yeah, they don't give you too much of a challenge.
Right.
But now I'm like, they're on the 4th one, guys.
Right.
And then it's, like I said, it's a big book.
And I'm not saying that it's because it's my favorite that everybody has to like it. I fully, realize that a lot of people don't like those books, but then don't read 4 of them if you don't like them.
Yeah, I just don't understand the putting yourself through that if you don't
just
like
to
it.
leave a bad review,
Same thing. Like if I do not
It'd be like me going to a restaurant, ordering something that I know, ordering a tuna fish salad sandwich, knowing that I hate that, eating it, hating it, and then leaving a bad review on the restaurant. That's what it's like.
That is.
Okay, wait.
It's not their fault because you knew you weren't gonna like it.
This is the same girl from the one review. I can't remember which one she put.
So she's leaving reviews on all the, so she's still reading the books. That's what I have a problem with.
And she just put, what a waste of time. So guess what? I won't waste your time with a review. I hated it. End of story. For Breaking Dawn.
See, that's what pisses me
I
off.
don't understand the method behind that madness. I'm not gonna waste my time on something I don't like. People really just like to be miserable.
And I've even read
I don't get it.
the first few books in a series and not hated it but not really loved it, and so I didn't continue. You don't have to hate it to not continue. But if you didn't love it, then why would you waste your time on the rest of the books?
Yeah, if you're not feeling it.
This one said, I love this series so much, but I have always hated this book.
That's fair. Breaking Dawn's not my favorite.
I'm glad this is the last book to this dreadful series. And why did you read it?
Then why'd you read all four?
I just want to say that Breaking Dawn was actually one of my favorites.
Breaking Dawn Part 2 was good. Breaking Dawn Part 1, fucking miserable.
I haven't read it in so long.
Breaking Dawn Part 2 is when she's a vampire, when the Volturi comes after them, when they connect with all those other vampires.
I'm sorry, I do love when she's pregnant though.
I hate when she's pregnant. It's so stupid.
I love that Rosalie is the one she goes to. It was just such a turning point for everybody.
That's true. I just hate the storyline of...
She's got tears in her eyes.
Of Jacob and Renesse.
I hate that.
It would be different if it happened when she was older.
Still,
I mean, I get that it's not like that. I do. I get it. It's not like he's attracted to her. He feels protective over her. I get it. But I also get the people who think it's weird, because it is a little weird.
Nicknamed my daughter after the Loch Ness Monster.
Why are you laughing? Read the one that you're laughing at.
This one said, I've got to hand it to Stephanie Meyer. She has a real talent for mass murdering my brain cells. And then I didn't realize, but you can put shelved as.
Yeah.
And this one says, fell asleep. Young adult, overhyped. 1 star.
God.
Fell asleep. Me.
Yeah.
Let me see, what else?
I don't think that's always indicative of a bad book, though.
This was just not good.
To the point.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, this one says how this book should have been gone. If you have sex, you get pregnant and you die. That's all.
Basically.
Yeah. That's what happened to her.
They put, that's real life, kids.
That is real life, kids.
Mm-hmm.
Life advice
Use
from
protection.
a Twilight review. Don't have sex.
That's really it.
I just hiccuped.
You said use protection, and I said don't have sex.
Someone
You're like the high
said,
school health class teacher.
Yeah.
someone said Twilight fans deserved better.
Agreed.
Okay, agreed though, because where's my spin-offs?
What the fuck was with that story?
No heart again. This
Also,
is by a
why you
different
gotta get
person.
rid of Alice and Jasper for like half the goddamn book?
I know, I get it though. They went to find
I
somebody
know,
like
they
Renee's
saved the
friend.
day,
Yeah,
but
they
still.
did. They didn't have to take so long.
Okay, that's really it. Oh, and then there was one review on this book called Shatter Me.
Which
And-
none of us have read.
I think I maybe have read it at some point, or I have no desire to read it.
No, it was just this review got me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking to read the series.
The most
it looked
ridiculous review I've ever
interesting.
seen.
And I was just trying to see what the reviews were for it. And one of them said, I would rather stick a live octopus on my cornea than read this trash again.
A live octopus
On your cornea.
on my cornea.
I was like, that's some passion.
That's
there.
dedication.
That's dedication.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's some real shit
Yeah.
right there.
I was like, whoa, okay. And
You almost gotta respect it.
yeah, I was like, okay, now because of that, I'm not gonna read it. I'm like, no thanks. Moving on.
So that's it.
Mm-hmm.
That's all we have for you guys today. Hope you enjoyed.
This was just Hannah being triggered for 20 minutes.
Yes,
Right?
this was I'm sorry, Anna.
We're doing your favorite book next.
We are. We're gonna. Oh God. Okay. Well.
Are we gonna do A Court of Thorns and Roses next?
Oh fuck. All right. That's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
I'll start looking now.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
You're gonna see how it feels.
Okay, but here's the thing. I will understand a lot of the opinions on the first book, so we have to move.
I understand a lot of
Through.
the bad reviews on Twilight, like, cause I get that not everything is for everybody.
Yeah.
Like I said though, the thing that pisses me off
Is if you kept reading.
is the people who keep reading the books just to not like it and to leave a bad review. It's like I said, going to a restaurant, ordering something you know you won't like, and then leaving a bad, and then like blaming it on the restaurant.
I'm nervous.
Should I read Chastity's reviews? Because I'd be finding them.
No, don't read my reviews. Okay, guys. So that's it for us today. Hope you enjoyed our reactions to
I'm gonna
some
go emotionally
reviews. Yeah.
recover from that.
Hit that like button down below and make sure you subscribe and tap that notification so that you know when we post. And I'm sorry, Hannah. That's all.
Bye.
Bye.